2. Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're like me, you're always on the lookout for a breakfast that's fast, easy, and most importantly, super delicious. Well, today I've got the perfect recipe for you, incredible Nutella bread swirls. These little bites of heaven are so simple to make, you'll wonder why you haven't tried them sooner. They're perfect for a quick morning treat, a fun afternoon snack, or even a simple dessert. Plus, they only require a few ingredients you probably already have in your kitchen. So, if you're ready to make your mornings a whole lot sweeter, stick around. You won't want to miss this. Let's jump right into it. First things first, grab your favorite loaf of soft bread. I find that a simple white sandwich bread works best because it is easy to roll and doesn't overpower the star of the show, which is, of course, the Nutella. Take a slice of bread and, if you want your swirls to be extra neat and tidy, you can trim off the crusts. I personally like to leave them on for a little extra texture, but it's totally up to you. Now, take a rolling pin and gently flatten the bread slice. This is a key step because it makes the bread more pliable and easier to roll up without cracking. You want it to be thin, but not so thin that it tears. Think of it like making a tiny sweet bread tortilla. Once your bread is perfectly flattened, it's time for the best part. Grab that jar of Nutella and a butter knife or a small spatula. Be generous here. Spread a nice even layer of that rich chocolatey hazelnut goodness all over the surface of your flattened bread. Make sure you go all the way to the edges so that every single bite is packed with flavor. There's no such thing as too much Nutella in this recipe, so don't be shy. Just imagine that creamy, dreamy spread melting into the warm bread later. You're mouth-watering yet. Mine too. This is the moment where you really infuse that irresistible flavor that makes these swirls so addictive. Now for the fun part. Rolling it all up. Starting from one of the shorter ends, begin to roll the bread slice as tightly as you can. A tight roll is crucial for creating those beautiful, defined swirl patterns. It's just like rolling up a tiny sleeping bag or a little yoga mat. Keep the pressure even as you go, tucking the edge in securely. Once you have a neat little log, it's time to slice. Take a sharp knife. A serrated one works great for this and carefully slice the log into individual swirls. I usually get about 4 or 5 pinwheels from one slice of bread, each about ½ inch thick. You'll immediately see that lovely spiral of bread and Nutella. They already look amazing, don't they? We're almost at the finish line. Now, we just need to cook these little guys to golden brown perfection. You have a couple of options here. But my personal favorite is the air fryer because it's so quick and gets them perfectly crispy. Just pop the swirls into your air fryer basket in a single layer, making sure not to overcrowd them. A few minutes at around 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 180 Celsius is all it takes. Keep a close eye on them because they can go from golden to burnt pretty quickly. If you don't have an air fryer, no worries. The oven works just as well. Simply preheat your oven, place the swirls on a baking sheet lined with parchment paper, and bake until they're beautifully toasted. The smell that will fill your kitchen is absolutely divine. And just like that, you've got a batch of warm, gooey, and utterly irresistible Nutella bread swirls. But wait, we can make them even more decadent. This step is optional, but I highly recommend it. While the swirls are still warm, you can take them to the next level. For an extra chocolate kick, melt some more Nutella, or your favorite chocolate, and drizzle it over the top. Or, for a touch of elegance and a little less sweetness, a light dusting of powdered sugar looks beautiful and tastes fantastic. Could even add some sprinkles if you're making these with kids. The possibilities are endless, so feel free to get creative and make them your own. There you have it. It's super simple, incredibly delicious breakfast or snack that's ready in minutes. These Nutella bread swirls are always a huge hit in my house, and I'm sure they will be in yours too. They're crispy on the outside, soft and gooey on the inside, and bursting with that classic Nutella flavor we all love. Thank you so much for watching and cooking along with me today. If you enjoyed this recipe, please give this video a big thumbs up. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss another easy and delicious recipe. Let me know in the comments if you give these a try. See you in the next video.